Hello fellow gamers, I hope everybody had a wonderful new year. I know I spent my new year going through my shelf of shame, becoming a hermit, and definitely avoiding house cleaning. But I did have time to look through the barren land of Kickstarters just for you guys, so let's get started. Featured this week we have Yaws, which is a handcrafted game for 1 to 4 adventurers looking to cooperatively search the land of Yaws to collect gems, unlock hidden treasures beneath the castle, all before the cunning thief does, by using a deck of movement cards, fighting dragons, and exploring an ever-changing landscape, as this has a modular card system that acts as the board. However, keep in mind this is a handcrafted beauty for $89, and be aware that they did make a less expensive alternative for $36. Now, if you suddenly stop when you hear the word cooperative and have a yearning to be a pretty princess adorned with jewels, then the Lost Island is just for you. As 1 to 5 treasure hunters search this modular board looking to pillage the land, fight other players, and craft jewelry for about 60 minutes. In this roll and move game that will challenge players to complete all of their objectives first and plunder their way to victory. A pledge for this game costs $35 and the heart of a ruthless dragon, but I'm not judging anyone here. Speaking of ruthless chicks, we have plenty of those in Chicken Time Warp, as 3 to 6 chicken scientists are trying to escape the time vortex they created and make it back to the badly engineered one-seated escape pod before anyone else. Players will use their cards to peek, steal, and swap looking for that pod for about 30 minutes. But if you can't avoid your chicken's earthly demise before the escape window, then hopefully you can play a Klux Capacitor card, rewinding time and reversing the death of yourself as well as your few closest friends on the timeline. This timey-wimey game will cost you $18 along with a parallel universe's worth of fun. Thanks so much for joining me this week, guys. If you want to know more about any of the Kickstarters that you saw here today, or you just want to check out more of my cat, then join me on Fridays at noon at gloryhound.com as we talk about all of the Kickstarters you saw here today, if we would back them or not, and you guys get to join in on the conversation as it is a live show. Other than that, we will see you guys all next week.